welcome back to our channel. It has been a very long time. Duh.
Can't take you serious.
Today's episode of the Crazy Riveras. We are starting a new journey.
Yay!
You want to tell them what our new journey is?
I'm
Why are you nervous?
It's the first time.
So our new journey is going to be artificial insemination by our lovely sperm donor, who's also a Rivera, which is my best friend for the past 7 years. Not related. So I don't know where to start.
Me either.
It is a very interesting journey, lovely journey, very time-consuming journey, and you gotta have some patience, which somebody don't have.
I don't have patience for nothing.
Because you gotta take ovulation tests, which means you gotta pee in a cup, test the strips. And this one over here complains about that part. She thinks that's the worst part.
No, the worst part is about to come.
So, if y'all have any questions, comment down below.
Please don't have no questions.
Hit the subscribe button because there's going to be lots of more videos to come. So, for starters, you can find everything you need on Amazon. You don't need a man. The only thing you need is to borrow their sperm. So if you have a best friend, just make sure you get a legal contract. Make sure you get all the technical terms. I would have carried, but fortunately, when I was 28, I had to have all of my female organs pulled out. So, wifey over here is gonna carry our little jelly bean. I already have 3 babies though that I had before, but we want to make our own little jelly bean. And the first thing you need, the sperm. This is gonna be a little R-rated, so if you don't want to hear all this, just keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling, just keep scrolling.
2, you're gonna need what's called soft cups. For when you insert the sperm, you insert the soft cup to keep the sperm from falling out, and you keep yourself elevated for about 30 minutes. So they can just keep swimming like Dory.
Like Dory, just keep swimming.
Yeah. You're gonna need, I don't have this stuff with me right now because we decided to vlog on our way to our sperm donor. You're gonna need, it's called, you know what? Amazon. It's where I found everything you need.
Amazon is probably like, what in the hell is she buying?
And you can find everything very affordable. The most expensive item I had to buy was the Conceive Plus.
How much was that?
And that was about $14.
$14 for that?
Yeah. And then it looks like this. Hold on, give me a second. So you need this. That is going to lubricate the vagina so they can just keep swimming a little faster and easier.
Faster and easier.
And then the next thing you need is a syringe. Not just any syringe. You need a syringe that's not going to hurt the vagina. Scrape the vagina. And it looks like this. And they're very affordable. It was like $6.99. And then you need the soft disc cups. Don't buy the wrong ones like I did. I thought they would be better, but they actually look harder to insert. They look like this. And they look like that when they're out of the packaging. Those or it will kill the sperm. So on Amazon you can find these little bad boys for fairly cheap. I think they were like $7 for 3. And then you need the ovulation strips, which you can also find on Amazon fairly reasonable for about $8 for 25 of them.
So you found everything on Amazon?
Found everything on Amazon. And don't forget, you're going to need the pregnancy test. And pregnancy tests can get very costly if you go to the store. So this brand called Easy at Home makes pregnancy and ovulation tests for around $9. You get 25. They look like this. So they say that you should buy a toy vibrator because you need to have your partner have a orgasm before and after the sperm is inserted, guys. Very important, because whenever you have an orgasm, the sperm is gonna just suck it up. She can't take me serious sometimes, guys. But that's the process, and that's how it all comes together. Just like that, just. And then the hard part. Excuse GPS. Oh, we're on our way to our sperm donor. After that, then you wait about 2 weeks before you start testing. That's the hard part. Most people have a high success rate the first try. Some people it takes a couple of tries. But I will tell you, when you insert that soft disc, you have to make sure you push the little cup thing up towards the uterus, so that way the sperm can go up. And it is something we have given some thought into, and we just wanted to add one more to our family. And at first, the wifey didn't want to carry. She didn't want any kiddos, but it took a lot of convincing.
Keep right.
A lot of convincing. Because adoption is so crazy expensive, guys.
In a quarter mile, keep left to merge onto SH12 Loop North.
Adoption is really crazy expensive, and fostering is hard too, because when you foster, if they get adopted, then you're attached to them. We thought buying our dog was gonna help me wanting a baby, but it just didn't. She's a crazy doggy. She's almost 2 years old. Can you believe that she's almost 2 years old?
No, I want her to be a baby.
Yeah. It's all a process.
4 miles. Take the exit towards SH183.
But I will tell you, you can't be stressed out over it. You can't be super nervous. You have to go with the flow. Be calm, relax, and trust the process. And at the end, you will feel accomplished, because you, as your partner, spouse, you will have done it and not a guy. So it will mean a whole lot more. But shall stay continued. But I will tell you, the guy should come to you because you're on a time crunch. As soon as he ejaculates in a cup, you have to keep it body temperature warm. So you that's what happens when you get tongue twisters. You have to be ready to bam, 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 bam. That makes sense. So most sperm donors come to your house, leave their sample, and then they leave. But like I said, he is my best friend, and we have been friends for 7 years. And he makes some gorgeous ass kids. He's got 9 of them. So we know he's very fertile. And my baby has never had any babies, so she should be fertile as well. What do you have to say? You have not spoken.
Should I hear your conversations?
Yeah, but they want to hear from you too. Give them your opinion. Give them your what you feel, what you think, what to expect, what not to expect. Mentally, physically.
To expect, I hope the first time happens. So I'm not doing it again.
We are doing it again. She's
No.
lying. If it does not work this month, we will try again in January. We don't want a holiday baby. That's our biggest thing, is we want to do it now. If now doesn't work, January, that we don't want to have a baby around the holidays. We already have one she's really close to Thanksgiving. We do not want a Christmas baby, because I feel like it takes away from the holidays.
Ali on Thanksgiving, then me right after.
She's a New Year's baby, so we just don't want too close. And it's just our preference. Everybody's different. We pre-planned and planned this out to what works for us. Everybody's different. The first few months of her pregnancy will be wintertime, and she won't be pregnant too long in the summer. So that's pretty much how our journey is going. And if y'all have any questions on products or how to do this, I will try my hardest. The biggest help I have gotten through this whole process is YouTube. Watching other people's journeys, watching what worked for them, what didn't work for them. A lot of people, it worked on the first try, no problems. You have to really watch your ovulation test and your ovulating, because that's going to be the biggest key factor to a successful try. Some people are not using the syringe. They're having the guy do his business in a soft cup and then inserting it. But for me personally, I think it would make more sense to use the syringe, because you're up in there, closer to the uterus, and you have to do it slow. You can't just,
Sounds painful like that.
then it'll all come back out and it'll be just a waste of time. You have to suck it up slowly, and you have to insert it slowly. You gotta think, the eggs are fragile. The sperm is fragile. It's all very fragile stuff, so you have to take your time and not rush. And comment below what you think our next video should be. We can go back to cooking videos. We can go back to testing and trying weird food products. We can go back to
Use the right lane.
pranking the kids. That always is so funny.
It is. And they're like, Mom, why'd you do that? Mom, why that?
It was so funny, y'all. We got them Christmas presents, and one of them was just like a gag gift, and it was driving them crazy.
They're like, Mom, what is in the little one?
They were so excited for the little one that it was just so funny. And then finally, when they got to open it, they were just like, we were excited for this. We let them open it because we had a friend come over and her mom brought her a Christmas present early because she didn't live around here. And it was just so hilarious. Guys, people cannot drive. Let me tell you.
She's one of them.
Whatever. I'm a good driver.
Why you stop for a second?
Because I was paying attention. And I don't suggest ever filming like this, but I'm not holding the phone.
I am.
I'm just kind of rambling.
And then the fun part, you find a bigger vehicle.
That's no lie. Guys, we just bought our car a year ago. Brand new.
This one takes the whole back seat, that car
Well,
seat.
that's because it's a disability car seat.
True.
And oh my god.
For
That
things
shit
about to-
scared me.
And
We're gonna go with one or two options.
Story Lane.
A, put a high down payment, get a bigger SUV, or B, just cash buy an SUV. But our biggest pet peeve and fear about that is you don't know how people take care of their cars nowadays. And getting it new.
some news that come with issues that you have to take it back.
Yeah, but they come with factory warranty.
That's true.
All of that good old stuff. But I mean, the good thing is we have 9 to 10 months to figure out what we want to do. I mean, the car would work. We just have to find a different option for our disabled son's seats. So that way both car seats are securely buckled down and our other kiddos, which one never likes to go anywhere, so that kind of works out for a little bit. And the other one, she's always trying to go somewhere.
Right, she never wants to be home.
But thanks for listening, guys. I am going to continue this traffic journey because we are trying to pick him up by 5 and we're almost there. And then to start our crazy journey.
Use the left lane to keep left onto Story Lane.
Also, I left out a little detail. So they say to keep your legs ovulated with a pillow at your lowest part of your back, not under your butt, but in your back, to keep your butt elevated like that. So everything goes down and around. And they say to do that for about 30 minutes. And this what is it called? The soft disc cup thing can stay in up to 12 hours. Do not do it for more than 12 hours because it's not recommended, but they are made to last for 12 hours. And they can also be used for cycles, but personally, I wouldn't use one of those for cycles just because, like, imagine, this is just my opinion, imagine pulling that thing out and it's full of blood and you're over there touching it all. That's just gross. So I would never recommend one for a period. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't use one.
But to end our story, the wifey's gonna close it out. What else you gotta add to it? Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We officially have 22 days till Christmas. That's what I love online. But this time I got my dad to do it for me.
That's why she kept sending me back to the damn car. Go leave this in the car. Wait, you forgot this. Take it in the car. And me actually goes and listens and takes stuff to the car.
I really don't want much for Christmas. I mean,
I didn't really want nothing. Cause
her
basically what I
making
wanted.
us our little jelly bean is a big Christmas gift for me. But if she does buy something, then it'll be appreciated. Normally she takes Allie with her. She wants to buy something.
In 1.2 miles, turn left onto Lakefield Boulevard.
That's the only way I'll be able to live alone.
That's not true.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Allie just always likes to go with you.
No, I know. But I feel like for me to go get you something, that's the only way.
To have help, yeah.
And it's sad that I still don't know exactly what you really like. That's sad. I mean, I do, but then I'm like...
It's because I'm not a hard person. I'm a very easy person.
I feel like when someone is super easy, it makes it more... a little bit hard. Because you're easy, I'm like, she's so easy, like, I don't even know what to get. And someone who's hard is saying all these bunch of stuff they want. Or no? I think so.
It's because, guys, to be completely 100% honest, like, we have everything that we want. We have everything that we need. We have plenty of shoes, plenty of clothes, plenty of electronics.
I don't have clothes.
Guys, her side of the closet is so much fuller than mine.
I thought you knew. You didn't notice? But in shoes, that's you. In shoes, that's you.
Well, not no more. Georgie chewed up all my chanclas. I
Georgie,
really have no sandals.
wherever
guys.
you are, you still owe her some sandals.
I have no sandals, guys. Like,
Thanks to Georgie.
I need a hoodie.
I need one too.
You got some now.
True.
At the next lights, turn left.
Anyways, guys, we hope y'all have a good holidays. We will try to make more videos. Our lives have just been a little hectic, a little complicated, and
But we are back.
we're back. We can make more cooking videos.
Stay in the second lane from the left.
I mean, you're already there. You
I
might as well
know.
go ahead and go. Shit.
But anyways, guys, we hope
At the
y'all
lights,
have a good
turn
night
left onto Lakefield Boulevard.
And
or
enjoy.
day.
Turn right
We don't
onto
know when this will
Green Lane.
post.
Enjoy y'all's weekend.
Enjoy your weekend. Yes.